3 minutes until showtime.
What you motherfuckers? Oh shit. Science. Oh man. Um. No, and the reality of things is that I'm waiting for my shit to start, but I just got so much shit on my mind. I've been talking, so I mean, however many minutes we've been on here, that ain't the show. We ain't even started yet because
2 minutes until showtime.
2 minutes until showtime. So I ain't really talking no real shit, but I'm just talking some 2015. Damn, see, 2015. Never mind. Any motherfucking way, I'm gonna be quiet until my show start. God damn it. I just can't be quiet because I got so much on my fucking mind to say. Man, shit. So that little scare I had about drinking, they told me, the motherfucker, if you want to drink, you could drink. But what you need to do is drink more water. You guys see me, I be drinking water, but I guess I ain't, because I only drink 1 or 2 bottles a day, not every day. Motherfucker, you need to drink water.
1 minute until showtime.
You need to drink more than a little water. Because, I got some motherfucker, I ain't got no problems, but I got some shit going on that wouldn't be going on if I was drinking enough water. I'm laying to blame it on alcohol. I'm laying to blame it on the food I eat. I'm laying to blame it on any motherfucking thing except for my lack in the drinking water. The fuck is wrong with a nigga like me? Ain't drinking enough water. Come on, man. Wouldn't that be a motherfucking fucked up way to... Oh, shit, man. Let me be quiet. Oh, wait. Matter of fact, I gotta go to Blog Talk. Motherfuckers got me talking. We ain't even on. Come on. Man, I just hate wait. I hope y'all see how little this is. This is what
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Ha! Now, every motherfucking thing is on. See, November the 13th, I was blessed. My past graduates, it was a very, very varying array of different semesters represented. But they gave me a dinner, and it was in appreciation of what they got from me. And since then, which I guess it's been 2 weeks, I've been thinking about a lot of shit. I've been this stuff that I'm doing was all in theory. This was not because I've seen results. I went hard. I spent a lot of money. You ask the motherfuckers that go to my goddamn school. I spend money on them every semester. And what I'm saying is, it was in theory because I thought what I thought. And on November the 13th, when them brothers, graduates, straight A students, fucking honored me, it just did something to me. And what I'm saying is, you motherfuckers be listening to these fraudulent ass motherfucking dudes. You don't give a fuck that now motherfucker do nothing but compliment them. They get compliments. But what do they do? about whatever you get from them sticking with you. Nothing. That's why they come out with new products all the time. New things for you to spend your goddamn money on. Let me tell you something, fellas. Some of the motherfuckers that was at this dinner honoring my black ass graduated 6 or 7 semesters ago. If you can graduate in 1 semester. There's people in just about every semester these days graduating in 1 semester. So what I'm saying is some of these guys that was like 6 semesters, 4, whatever semesters is supporting my point. And my point is that they use what the fuck I taught them every fucking day. They find reasons to use it. They don't do what you do. Wait for shit. Motherfucker. Wait. WEIGHT, which means how much it weighs. Weight sunk the ship. Too much weight on the ship, it's going to sink. But wait, WAIT, taking too long is going to sink the ship too. So that's one of the few things in life that you can say that's true, no matter how you take it. No matter what way you want to try to interpret it to make you be able to see shit. I'm just saying, if you take too long or if you got too much, it's weight. And weight will sink the motherfucking ship. Oh, you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's because you're a big old square. And everything has to be told to you. Because I ain't waiting. Worth a fuck. And I ain't having too much on my motherfucking shoulders. Because I'm monitoring all that shit in my life. See, these fraudulent motherfuckers be trying to show you how to be a man. I mean, they really need to check themselves, because if they don't, I'm really finna go in on these motherfuckers. I'm trying to be cool, because I got personal attachments to one of them motherfuckers. But being a man to them is about handling bitches. That's why they not men. They have an aspect of men in them, but men do not limit the way they are to handling women. No. Now, being a man to me is about how you deal with everyday life events. Now, running into women is an everyday life event. So I'm not saying them fucking fraudulent motherfuckers ain't telling you the truth about what they think. See, but what I'm saying is they can't take their points of fact as far as of being a man and relate the shit to anything but how to handle a woman. They can't. And if they can, they don't. And the reason they don't is because that shit is not important to them. Getting some pussy is. What I teach does not change if you're looking for a job and you get that interview. What I teach shows you how to take the same thing that I teach about catching a bitch, but adapt it to what you're doing. Because what I teach is about mentality. I don't give a fuck about no pussy. You ass a bitch. They'll tell you, man, my clothes could be off, my dick could be hard, and I'll put you out. I ain't giving a fuck about your goddamn pussy, bitch. I give a fuck about me. And I give a, because if a broad turn me off, my dick ain't gonna get hard. And if I'm fucking her and she turn me off, my dick going soft. I can't help it, even if I kind of want to fuck her. Oh no, nigga, you can't fuck this bitch. That's what my dick tell me. So, what I'm really saying is what I teach don't change if you're looking for a job. What I teach makes you use the same things to catch a woman as you would use on this job interview. Same as if you was a contractor and you was making a bid on a job. The bid is one thing. Being the lowest price is another thing. But being the motherfucker this dude want to hire, that has to do with your conversation. See, I teach real shit. I don't teach what's popular. So, just in case, let me expound on what I mean. I'm not talking about shit that's a fad. That's why all these fucking pretendo goddamn gurus, they talk about fads. Whatever is popular, whatever word is up, whatever phrase is in. Man, I could give a fuck about that shit. I ain't into that bullshit. See, if you look at them three amigos, them motherfuckers, that's what they do. Whole bunch of bullshit. Surface shit that sounds really good, but if you get involved in it and try to go deep, they're going to cuss you out and tell you ain't shit. I do that too. So I ain't saying what they doing is like wrong as far as that go, but what's wrong is you can't get no further understanding. Fucking with me, I'm going to cuss you out, but it's going to be because of some misunderstanding we have. And as soon as we straighten that out, we're going to go further into whatever it is that's bothering you. And I'm going to show you how 2 and 2 is 4. 2 and 2 is not 24. So, if you pay attention to those motherfuckers' topics, you'll notice that they talk about what's popular or what's trending. See, I use my exact same principles on catching women as I do in my everyday fucking life. If I'm going to the grocery store, whatever I'm thinking about what I'm finna go buy is how I'm finna act. If that's the case, if a bitch was with me or blah, blah, blah. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. I ain't even saying the three amigos ain't people to fuck with. I'm just saying the differences between us. And I ain't really talking about the three amigos. I'm talking about all them motherfuckers. You don't have real motherfuckers like me. Tay, he real. He ain't finna tell you no bullshit. Whoever that is, I don't give a fuck. I ain't even fucking with them. They know, but they don't know. But I'm doing a video, so fuck them. But what I'm saying is, I don't change the way I think for the occasion or the particular topic. I'm sorry, excuse me. I just don't do it. I don't change like that. The only way, as far as making a statement, as far as being a group of motherfuckers that matter, because Everything I just was saying is predicated or based on how I feel about what's going on in America. I mean, we're like fucked up. And dudes, you know, my motherfucking dudes that I want to reach don't care. Part of the shit you really and truly can't do anything about. But how you accept the shit and what you do in not protest, but in combat to what these motherfuckers is doing, you gotta understand the only way you gonna hurt America, because it's a police state. The only fucking way you gonna hurt it is to boycott their fucking special spend your day money days. 347. You know, I know I'm getting deep today, so I don't expect many calls, but this is a good one. Come on, what's up, brother?
You hear me, Robert?
I sure can.
Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, man, I just want to let you know, man, you know, I was looking at some old videos. Oh, yeah, by the way, this is the brother who called back that other time when you check me.
Okay, which I'm saying that's that's 100,000 people, but come on.
Yeah, all right, so this Thanksgiving, I went to a girl's house, and I'm not dating her nothing. But when I went over there, her mom, her grandmother, her sister, oh my fucking goodness, excuse my language. So the whole time I was there, I was doing
wait. You went over some lady's house, and the mom, the grandmama, and whoever else was there.
Yeah, all females.
Hold on. Just let me ask you some questions, man. Now, all these women was there. Why were they there?
I don't know.
Stop. What I'm saying, can you fucking stop, man? What I'm saying is this. You going to be there with her? Was it her house? Or was it one of the people their house?
No. The girl, she's...
Can you just answer the question, brother? Whose fucking house was it?
It was the girl's house.
Okay. Now, I'm asking you this shit because you should be noting all this shit when you walk into it, instead of being stupid. So what I'm saying is, you going to her house to visit her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But when you get there, all these other people are there, correct?
Yeah.
They don't live there, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying, man. You guys are so fucking stupid. Didn't you just listen? Didn't you just say it was her house?
Yeah, but she's coming.
Hey, stop! Shut up! Listen. It ain't her house. She must be staying at her mama's house or her grandmama's house or something. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So listen and be quiet. It ain't her house. Is it?
No, it's not her house.
So your motherfucking... I was finna say something totally different because you led me to believe it was her house. But now that it ain't her house, your motherfucking ass supposed to know you going over there. And it could be pops, it could be brothers, it could be mothers and whoever, and you gonna have to deal. Did you think of that?
Yeah.
Stop and be quiet, because I think you lying. But I don't think you know you lying. Just listen.
Well, I knew when.
Can you listen? Man, I can't stand talking about No, man, because you don't give a fuck what's being said. All you want to do is explain your motherfucking bullshit. And if that's the case, go for your shit. Why you on here? No, you ain't trying to do shit. You trying to explain yourself. You trying to explain why whatever fucked up happened to you happened. And you're trying to make yourself not look like the goddamn fool you are. I see through muddy water and spot dry land. And motherfucker, I can't even swim. So what I'm saying is you can either shut the fuck up and learn what you did wrong, or you can keep interrupting me so I can X your stupid ass out. I hate talking to motherfuckers that can't take the truth. Now, where you at?
I'm in New York.
I ain't asking you about where you at physically. Motherfucker, do you want to take the truth, or do you want me to X you out?
Nah, I want to hear this.
So a real motherfucker don't fuck with bitches that live at their mama's house. Unless, let's say you 18 or 19. But you don't sound that age, but you might be. But what I'm saying is a real motherfucker fucking with a bitch is gonna get her to leave. Come on, baby. I wanna take you, or I ain't coming over to your house with your mom and them gonna be investigating me and shit. I wanna get to know you without interference. I'm saying you a sucker because you went into that shit and just stayed there. You didn't be a man. You didn't say, look, I don't know you guys and everything, and I know you want to get to know me, but I don't even know your daughter. So let me get to know her first. Then you can get to know me. I don't care what you said. You should have said something so you can leave. And then they might not have said, girl, you ain't going nowhere with that nigga. And you would have said, well, look, baby, if you want to talk to me, blah, blah, you ain't finna cause no problems, but you finna certainly have a position. So you don't be handled like you were. Tell me you weren't handled. Come on, man. Don't take no long time to talk. You was interrupting me like a motherfucker. Why you quiet now?
All right. I was listening, but when I went over there, the one
wow.
I was visiting.
So I'm saying I got to listen to this sad-ass fucking story. I already know the story. I already told you what happened. Either I'm right or wrong. You ain't going to do nothing but confirm what I already said. You got handled. Who wants to hear the details? I don't.
Nah.
Well, tell the truth. You got handled, right, nigga?
Yeah, I ain't get it.
So what I'm saying is, why are you asking all this bullshit? Why are you talking about all this bullshit? Why ain't you asking how not to be handled in that situation? Why ain't you trying to find out how not to be handled in that situation? Why the fuck are you just explaining why you was in it? When the next 10 motherfuckers, if they had that situation, gonna tell me 10 different reasons why they was in it. And I'm gonna tell them the same thing. Cause you let yourself be handled, motherfucker. You ain't got no principles. You ain't got no boundaries. You ain't got what you will or would not do. Anything for a bitch, that's where you at, nigga. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nah, you.
That's what you're doing wrong. It's anything for you. It ain't anything for no bitch. That means fuck a bitch. If that's what you gotta do. I ain't finna deal with her grandmama, her mama, and her sisters who all been choosing fucked up motherfuckers. And they gonna make me have to go through whatever the fuck they think cause of the fuck they chose some drunk sucker user bitch nigga. You tell that bitch that and she gonna say, mama, I'm gone. She gonna go out. I know, cause I done it. Now, if you want to talk to me after me and whoever see each other 2 or 3 times, I ain't scared to talk to y'all, but I ain't finna try to prove shit to you before I catch the bitch. Shit. I gotta have it. What, man? What? I'm gonna be quiet. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna let you talk. And I didn't say nothing about pimping. So just talk.
I ain't trying to be no sucker. You know, when I went over to her house and shit, you know, I'm thinking I'm gonna just be a cool fucking person to go over there and shit. But now that you just said that, you damn right. I got him. But when I was over there, her sister was on me like a motherfucker, and I'm over here thinking about this shit, and that's why I called you up and shit.
Listen, man. Just listen. Nothing is wrong as far as you respecting her sister and letting her sister talk whatever shit. But nothing would have been wrong with you standing up for yourself. Look, if you want me to date you, then, let me start talking to you, young lady, because what I'm saying is I ain't even cool with her. And you trying to make me pass your test? Come on. You must don't want me to be with your sister. You got to be sharp. You got to turn shit around. And as soon as you said that, and if that's the case, I'm gone. And baby that like you, go say, no, wait a minute. And I'm saying now you can relax because you didn't change the fucking atmosphere. Come on, man. Did you tell me about this? Did you tell me about this before now?
No.
So what I'm saying is, this is what game do for you, bro. You could hear something right now, and right now, you gonna come up with something to do. You ain't finna need to call no motherfucker, even if it's me. You ain't gonna need to hear shit I said. You gonna need to do whatever the fuck you think. And what you thought was to let these motherfuckers handle you so you don't blow this bitch. You should let that bitch know, if you think I'm gonna go through this to have you, fuck you. You wouldn't say that, but you would let her know. Girl, look, I really wanted to deal with you, but I didn't come over to deal with your mama, your sisters, and your grandmama. So look, if you want to holler at me, woo-woo. And leave. Why you didn't do that?
Man.
I know, because it takes nuts to do that.
Yeah.
That's right.
And when I left, her sister, she was like sad that I was leaving, but I didn't know what the fuck to do. Yo, here's my number and shit. Now I ain't even got her number. I left with nothing.
Hey, wait. You left with her address and she still live there. So you can be a punk if you want to. Or you can go over there and tell that bitch to come outside and talk to you. And explain what the fuck was going on and why you left. And do you still want to fuck with me? And let that bitch say yes or no. And whatever it is, if she say yeah, get the info and just say, when I call you, woo, whatever you say. But now if she say no, whatever, fuck her. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me, man. So, that's what's up. All right?
Yeah, because sometimes I be thinking about the consequences.
What kind of consequences? Why would you be thinking about consequences of you telling the motherfucking bitch she either want to fuck with you or not? You ain't touched her. You ain't said nothing mean. You ain't did shit but stand up. That's why you motherfuckers are punks. All you do is imagine shit that keep you from being a man. Sure, there could be consequences if you grab that bitch, or if you went up there to my bitch this, bitch that, or if you went in there and opened their door without knocking. You got to do something to make consequences a factor. Don't you think that, bro?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah, yes, I do.
So what did you do that would bring consequences in the scenario I just gave you?
Well, shit. Nothing.
So why would you think of it?
Yeah.
Why would you think of that shit?
Yeah. She gave me all the signs to get.
Bro, you ain't answering me, man. I don't give a fuck about that bitch, man. I'm asking you about you. You talking about this bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What was the question?
Why the fuck did you start thinking about consequences? You ain't did shit to promote no consequences.
I thought about consequences because I was around the grandmother and the mother and the sister.
Hey, bro. So what? You ever been stopped by the police?
Yeah.
Didn't you think about consequences then?
Hell yeah. Oh,
Didn't you do what you were supposed to do so you can leave?
Yeah.
That's what you supposed to do in that motherfucking grandmama house or whoever fucking house it was. Ain't no goddamn consequences. Because you going to answer her shit, whatever she got to say, and then at the right time, you going to say, look, I ain't trying to be interrogated, and if that's what y'all need to do for me to date y'all daughter or whoever, I don't want to date her no more. Why you didn't just say that shit? Because you stuck on the bitch. Period. I didn't have grandmamas stop me from leaving when I said that. I didn't have mothers call me after I left because the bitch had my phone number and I let them know I ain't finna pay for your past mistakes. You know, you the one chose the motherfucker you chose. Now, I know how people are and I know how dudes treat women, but you ain't finna make me answer for that shit. And them motherfuckers call me and say, I just want to make sure she was with the right man. And they give their daughter permission to come fuck with me, and I'm talking about pimping on their ass. Man, come on, man. You guys can't tell me shit. All you can do is explain what you think. And I can explain to you what it is. I know what's going to happen because I've lived what I'm talking about. I'm not guessing about this shit. That's why I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. Take your ass and do whatever the fuck you believe. And then you'll be able to be one of the suckers that look up to the motherfuckers graduated from Sidewalk University. Because I'm telling you, them motherfuckers came from all over the country on their own dime. And they did that to give me appreciation. I ain't talking about the appreciation. I'm talking about the reason they did it. Because it was very curious to me. What made you motherfuckers do this? This shit was not cheap. That fucking room was at least $2,500, $3,000. And them niggas say, what we learned in Sidewalk University is that this ain't no joke. Shit is real. Real niggas do shit real ways. And if you want to be perceived as a big motherfucker, you don't do shit half-ass. Man, they had to give me a fucking napkin. This shit touched me. Because that's real. Me and my nigga Tate, if we did something, we did it top flight. No, we don't need no fucking help. Me and this nigga handle it. I don't care what the total is. And that's what they did. Because they learned to represent what they think. Not what I think. It just happened to be what I think. Which is why me and Tay, me and Hollywood Heights, me and any other motherfucker, we could do the same shit. Because that's what we think the same way. Hold on, 347. 602, what's up? 602, what's up? All right, man.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Hey, listen, man. We ain't doing no goddamn mic check. Do you want to talk or what?
I do. But
We'll talk. Hey, talk. Let's go.
Well, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm feeling like $1,000,000, man. I'm Pastor John Jr., CEO. Shouts out to the winning team. All my people calling in. I sent them a text message. We about to change the world.
Okay, bro. What's up, man? You got a question?
Yeah, let me ask you this, bro. Why is it that when we come to these platforms, we're not ready to speak?
Well, bro, let me ask you something. Do you sound like you're ready to speak? Can I ask you this? Do you sound like you're ready to speak right now?
I'm very ready, bro.
I didn't ask you. Hey, bro. I did not ask you, were you ready? I asked you, do you sound like you're ready? Because I think you don't. And if you are, let's start over. Ask me a goddamn question so I can answer it. And don't go with all the bullshit, man, because that's what I would think why people don't come with the real questions right away, because they be on bullshit. I ain't. So let's get real. Come on.
I'm real about it. I asked you a question just like you asked me to ask. I asked.
Okay, I answered that. You got anything else? See, let me tell you something. A fake brother, because he was fake. And I knew he was fake. That's why I went at him like that. You see, he got off the motherfucking line because he can't stand the pressure of a real motherfucker checking him on bullshit. Because I don't know if you heard it, but I heard him say he's some kind of pastor or some kind of goddamn shit. Nigga, where you coming from? I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't finna impress me. I don't disrespect religion. And you private number motherfucker, I've been trying to ignore you. But fuck it. Private number, what's up?
What's popping, my G? I'm coming to the truck right now, yeah?
Ain't nothing happening, man. What's up?
Yo, what's up? I'm coming to the truck right now. You go to stats ready.
Bro, do you have a question?
Yeah. I'm coming to the truck right now. You go to stats ready.
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Come on, Mike G. I'm gonna see you at the stash house. You know what I'm saying? I got the strap right now.
Hey, that dude is a fake. You can tell. He's just, I don't know. I attract him, I guess. I don't know why, but I do. So, I mean, let me just go on with what I got to say. I got so much shit that I want to say. 347, you got anything else, man?
Yeah, I want to say, man, you a real one, huh? I really could say that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, respect to you, man.
Hey, bro, respect to you too,
yeah,
man. Respect to you too, man. Fuck with me. AskRosebud@gmail.com. Hit me. We can kick it. We can do whatever, man. But I like how you stood up, brother.
Thank you, man.
Right on. Hey, fucking private number or whatever with your bullshit talking ass. I don't want to hear your bullshit, man. You either gonna talk where I can clearly understand it, or I'm Xing your goddamn ass out and I'm not opening up to you again. Now, what's up?
Yo, why you hung up on my G?
I just told you why, motherfucker. Don't question me. Ask your goddamn question now, or are you getting hung up on again?
Hold up, son. Romeo told me that.
Hey, 917, what's up, bro?
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm Ty Martin calling from New York. I'm not in the game. I'm thinking about the game, but I just want to ask, congratulations to you, sir.
Right
I
on,
have
brother.
a quick question.
Come on.
And blessings, and you were very great in American Pimp, but this is the question. When getting at a woman, or in the street terms, a bitch, that's on the cell phone, what does a man should do and what should he be thinking about? And that's my question, sir. And congratulations once again. Thank you very much.
Hey, on the phone, in person, texting, you should be the same. Period. I don't know what you say to the bitch on the phone, but I know I'm gonna tell the bitch what I want, and whatever that is what I'm gonna text, and what I'm gonna talk, however. In person, all of it's the same. There is no particular way to do some shit because you on the phone. There's no particular way to do some shit because you texting. There's no particular way to do some shit because you talking to the bitch. I'm doing the same thing in all three cases because I ain't no fake motherfucker, man. I hope I'm answering your question.
Thank you, sir. That's good enough for me, and I hope to speak to you again. God bless.
You know it. 646, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Good afternoon.
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm good. So, I just have a quick question. I mean, if you need more context, you can.
Brother, can you just ask your question?
Yeah. Is there a way to get money from a woman without her seeing you as below her?
As without her seeing you as what?
Below her, seeing you as inferior because she's maybe paying a bill for you. Or
well, man, wait, stop. So you saying, I think you saying that if you got $10 from a bitch, or $100 or $1,000, that bitch would be more than you because whatever you needed it for, she's paying for it, right? That's what you believe? Or are you saying that's what bitches believe? Because I believe that's what you believe.
No, that's not what I believe.
That is what you believe, bro. Bro, stop lying to yourself. That is what you believe. And you know it. So either tell the truth or I'm going to X you out because I don't want to talk to liars.
Well, okay, yes, I do believe that.
Stop.
Stop.
What I'm saying is this. The reason the shit is going on in your life and what you finna ask, I don't even know what you finna ask, but whatever it is you finna ask is because you a liar. Not to me, to yourself. And you don't even believe the shit you say. So whatever come out your mouth to a bitch, you ain't backing it up. Because you know you a liar. You know you're a faker. So you gonna shoot it out there, and if some catch, fine. But if not, you ain't thinking shit about it. You ain't trying to change shit. You ain't trying to make shit right. You ain't trying to stop lying to yourself. So why are you on the phone asking questions about improving when you ain't even did the first thing? And that's to accept the truth. Answer that for me, bro.
Well, I'm trying to get to that point. I mean, I don't have any magical answer.
There's no magical answer. There's no magical pill for you either. So you say you're trying to get to that point. What do you think is the initial step you should take to get to that point?
Be honest with myself.
Well, of course that, but the initial thing is to accept that there's a point you need to get to. Then you got to start looking at why you're not there. After you answer those questions truthfully, like you said, be honest with yourself, you on your way. There's going to be more things to answer, but those very important initial things, if they're not answered, you're not going to start. You're not going to get on the road to improving if you don't be honest with yourself. So to me, the next step for you would be to ask me about Sidewalk University. But now you don't have to do that. I'm just saying, I got the answers for you. I'm not going to give them to you over this shit we doing right here. but I bet I give them to my motherfucking students. And I bet when they graduate, they do the goddamn things that I'm saying they do. I know people think that I be lying. People think that when they do call in and say whatever the fuck they got from the course that I paid them to do it. I don't care. Think what you want to fucking think. Because I know what's up. I am 199% fucking confident that ain't no way you gonna fuck with me and be thinking like you think now. I know that. And if you don't, and you don't want to see, then that's on you. Because I don't do the hard sell. I just know what you need. So you make your mind up, bro, and fuck with me or not. 731, what's up?
What's up, Rosebud, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How about you?
Man, I'm okay, man. My question, well, I don't know. We can only ask one question, so I'm trying to figure out.
I didn't say you could ask one question. I don't know where you heard that at, but whatever it is, I want you to ask your question.
Okay, how can a man convince a woman that he's valuable enough to get her money?
How can a man do what?
How can I show that I'm valued as a man, or so to say, how can I get her money, her bankroll, if I know she gets
Why are you guys so stuck on getting the bitch money without showing her you worth being paid?
Right. See, I know I need the tools.
Man, you don't need no fucking tools. Can you be quiet, please? You don't need no tools. Here's a motherfucker just got out of the penitentiary. Got enough for a bus ticket. He's sitting at the bus stop to get on the bus, and some bitch want to catch the bus, and he start talking to the bitch, and then on the bus, they keep talking, and when the bitch get off the bus, she his bitch. He didn't have shit. What did he have? He had himself, just like you, man. So don't nobody want to hear the bullshit about how to this and how to that. What the fuck do you have of value that some bitch would want to pay for?
Well, I like to gain knowledge. So
Hey, can you stop right there, please? Can you stop right there? Did I ask you what you like?
No.
I asked you something specific, and you ran from the fucking answer. That tells you ain't got shit, and ain't no bitch gonna pay you. Period.
Right.
Get you something that's worth being paid for. You're talking to the bitch, baby. I'm a writer. Liz, can you shut up? Look, baby, I'm a writer. I got the story. Actually, I got 2 books I want to put out, but I ain't got no goddamn money. You know what I need these motherfuckers to manufacture. Woo, woo, woo. I'm saying shit. You want to read one of my books? And then the bitch say no, blah, blah, blah. I see the bitch again. Then I just, or I just email her a section of a book. Let the bitch read it. If the bitch asks me something, she finna help. And she gonna ask me because she like me. What I'm saying is, I got something for a bitch to support. I ain't asking for her money. Bitch support me. Which is what any bitch want to do if they motherfucking man is worth supporting. But no.
Right.
No, you don't hear me because what you fucking got?
Well.
Nothing. Nothing. So you're going to go get something. That's your answer. You ain't got shit. You ain't got no business asking for a bitch to do anything for you. That's why you fucking up for everybody else. Every one of you motherfuckers that ask for shit and ain't worth shit, you motherfucking fucking up for me and everybody else that run into that bitch. Because she gonna say, oh man, I didn't talk to some damn fool talking about helping him. And I was wanting to help him. When I got ready, the nigga didn't even have nothing done. That's what you doing, man. Did you know that?
I know now.
You the motherfucker and all your friends that's like that is the motherfucker that got these bitches eating pussy. Because men ain't shit. Full of shit, lie, fake, do everything but be themselves. And the bitch just want a nut. So if that's the case, another bitch gonna be real bitch. Fuck you, I just want a nut too. Let's woo-woo. So a nut is a nut to a bitch in that case. Until she meet a man. When she meet a motherfucking man, the shit changed. So that's what's up, 731. Hold on, man. 850, what's up?
Bud, can you hear me?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Where do you go to learn romanticism? Or how to be more romantic?
Hey, you go within yourself. Let me tell you something, man.
Can you dive into it?
Listen.
Okay.
I'm being honest when I'm the most unromantic person. You know, I'm like, you know, if I could do the thing that the cavemen used to do, hit them in the head and drag them in there and fuck them, I'd do that. But I also know there is a such thing as romance. Do you know what that word means?
No.
Romance means things other than actual sex that gets that woman into the frame of mind of being sexual. So whatever that is, it could be flowers, it could be dinner, it could be a bath, it could be a massage, it could be whatever. Long as you know your woman like it. It could be orange peels that she liked because of the smell when it come off the orange. I'm not saying these are things to look for. I'm saying that's the kind of shit is romantic to a bitch.
Okay, I see. Now, let me ask you one more thing. So say I want to be less explicit with my romantic words. Why is it that it almost makes me cringe? You know, like I feel like a kid when I say the shit. You know, when you try to say those sweet, lovey-dovey things.
Hey, bro, you asked the question. I don't need all the explanations. I already know the answer. It's because you ain't shit. You a fraud. You a fraud, bro. Because you faking. You trying to be whatever you trying to be, and trying to be whatever that is don't let you be a real man. Because a real man ain't got no problems saying that kind of shit you talking about you cringe with. Only the suckers and the fakers have problems with that because they got this macho image.
I don't quite understand that.
I know. No. You don't agree with that. And if you did agree, you would be acknowledging something about yourself that you don't want to do. Don't come on here talking to me.
No.
Listen, don't come on here talking to me trying to play some kind of bullshit game with words. I'm going to fuck you up, man. You can keep going, but I'm going to fuck you up. Let's go.
Yes, I know. I ain't nobody trying to do that, but
let's go.
Listen, what I'm trying to do, because I've been with my lady 10 years, and what I'm trying to do is, you know, develop more thoughtful conversations, I guess. You know, it just feels funny. Is that normal? That this newness is...
Hey, bro. Listen, the only way it would be normal is if for the first 8 years of that 10 years, you was a lying motherfucker, she was accepting it, she was lying and you was accepting it, and now suddenly you guys, some kind of way, this time that made you guys want to be together, and y'all trying to do it, and your issue is that doing that is strange for you.
Right.
So
I was the liar.
wait a minute.
I was the bad
Wait
guy.
a minute. Is what I just
I'm
said
just telling the truth.
is what I just said correct?
Yes.
Wait.
And I'm taking
just wait. If that's correct, then you know what I'm saying is what's strange, what's difficult for you to accept is being real. What's difficult for you to accept is to not have to tell a fucking lie about why you went across the street, which is what you was doing for those 8 years. Now the past couple of years, shit been going good and or better or to your liking and to her liking evidently, and y'all both have acknowledged we need to blah blah blah, and that's what y'all trying to do. But on your end, it's difficult, right?
Right.
Bro, throw the bullshit you've been thinking away. Because that's all that's causing a problem. The changes you've accepted have not fully been implemented because of the thoughts that you're keeping from the bullshit you was doing before. The bullshit you was doing before made you happy, made you feel however, but it was bullshit because you wouldn't have changed your mind if it wasn't. You didn't fucking change your mind, bro. And you gotta go with the growth. Go with the growth or regress to whatever you was doing. Because that's what's up.
Okay. But, okay. Try to explain that to me one more time, man. Like, you've missed me.
Try to explain what?
Like, what you just said, are you saying that I'm holding on to what I used to do because I enjoyed it, even though it was bullshit? I enjoyed bullshit.
Yes, I'm saying that.
And that's where that...
Hey, I said yes. I don't need to hear the rest of your shit. Yes.
Okay.
All right?
I got you. I appreciate that.
Hey, man, for sure. Hey, 731, you got to hold on some more. I got a few calls. 414, what's up?
Hey, Hodgson is 500.
All right. What 500?
Yeah, I said Hodgson is 500 to you.
Oh, how do you send it? Go to paypal.com, go to the send money tab, send the money to askrosebud@gmail.com, and in the comments,
2 D's?
Yeah, 2 D's. In the comments, make sure you put what it's for, and then once I get it, I'll send you the shit. And this is for January's semester. So you would make, matter of fact, I didn't wait, bro. You missed the sale, man.
You said you was gonna wait to the end of the month.
Nah, the sale is over today. Which tomorrow's okay, man. Fuck it. Yeah, send it to askrosebud@gmail.com and make sure you put in the comments what it's for. You know, the sale and shit. And I'll honor it. But bro, I might have said to the end of the month, but I didn't really mean the actual last day. Because today I didn't put several times. Today is the last time. But fuck it, it ain't no big thing. Just, you know, make sure you hit me today, because tomorrow is gonna be dead.
All right, I got you.
For sure. Now, 716, what's up with you, brother?
Yeah, what's happening, bro? I'm just wondering.
Well, oh, fuck. Man, I accidentally X'd you out, 716. Come back on. Okay, until he do, let me go on to get busy. See, I'm like this. If you believe the verdict in the Michael Brown, Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and all the other motherfuckers that I ain't named, Brianna, whatever her name was, I forgot. But what I'm saying, if you believe that these motherfuckers is not only the ones I mentioned, but those hella motherfuckers I didn't mention are victims of this just democratic system. You know, they were killed in a way that reeks of unjust killings. We need to motherfucking stop spending on shit like Black Friday. Hold on, 716. That was my bad, man. What's up?
It's all good. I'm back. So, take it. I just wanted to kick it with you. I got a question for you, right?
All right.
So, because
this Paul.
your mind is do things.
Hey, this Paul.
This Paul, what's happening?
Hey, man. What's up?
You know it?
Yeah, I recognize your voice. Go ahead.
Man, I just met this little Philly, right? So, I've been noticing, my mind be thinking, damn, I got to start from square one with a chick, but on a scale of 1 to 10, a chick might already be interested in at a 5 or whatever. So what I'm asking is, I got so much shit to conversate with a woman about. Sometimes I be thinking about, I don't want to overtalk. I don't want to do too much. So what you think about, I've been working on, like, I don't know what you would call it, conversational hooks. Meaning, like, where I tell somebody a story, but it's just a quick story. It's just something to make them want to ask more about it.
Okay, wait. That's not a bad idea right there, as far as a quick whatever, because I do that. But to have to think like that, you killing yourself, man. You don't want to think like you don't want to think like that, man. That's gonna tie you up. You're supposed to be able to do what you just said, this quick woo-woo, but that shit is on the fly. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can make this something you're going to do, but it's going to be difficult to implement because that's something that's like on the fly that you wasn't really thinking. But now that this conversation has developed, you got to tease them. You understand that? Hey, Paul, listen, man. You got to understand. Game is about leaving the door open. You don't want to think nothing specific. Except you down and dirty, you finna do what you need to do, whatever that is. But I'm saying about what that bitch saying and all this old shit, man, you gotta leave the door open for whatever you think as far as from what she said and whatever she think as far as from what you said. It is not necessarily going to be what you thought. Otherwise, I'm saying make sure you say this, but be ready for 3 or 4 different responses. Those 3 or 4 different responses are 3 or 4 out of 3 million. You understand? So it's that many more responses that could come up. But because you're ready for that 3 or 4, you can fill any of them goddamn responses. But you're not leaving the door open for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Leaving the door open for something you did not think was going to be said.
Right, I see what you're saying.
And then handling it as if it was one of the 4 things you thought she was going to say. Do you understand that?
Right. If she don't say what you thought she was going to say, you still flip it.
Exactly, man. If she don't say exactly what you thought she might say, then you take what she say and do the same thing with it.
Right.
You just replace whatever you thought she would be responding with the fucking top topics that she's using in her response. But you do the same thing with it, bro. See, you laughing because evidently that makes sense to you. That's the shit. Hey, man, I told you that's the shit. The more you be down trying to apply it, the more you gonna learn, because the more shit you gonna come up with to think about, and you gonna answer the shit. That's just what we do, bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm driving down the street coming from the grocery store. I see this chick. It's cold outside, man. I had to bust the move. So I get out, man. My heart beating out my damn chest. I had to take I got about 50 arguments. Man, I had to take a deep breath. I ain't said nothing that I said. The chick said, yeah, well, take my number. Call me in about 2. I said I'd call you in about 2 hours. I don't know why the fuck I said that. She said, yeah, I get out at 4:45. I get in the car, it's 2:45. I said, what the fuck did I say that shit? How the hell did I know? But
hey, let me tell you, Paul. Hey, when you be doing shit right, you know, it's like a baseball player or football player. If they do everything right, that ball, they ain't gonna look for it. They just turn around and it settles in their arm. That's what's happening, man. When you do shit right, I mean, you might say, yeah, baby, call me, you know, at a couple hours at 2:16. And you look at the clock and it's 12:10 or something. You didn't know. But the bitch look at her watch and say 2 hours. And it's coinciding with her shit. Damn, that's right on time. That's all she think. hey, but we don't think shit about it. But I'm telling you, when she mentioned or it comes up again, you know, that as y'all talking, when you said to call you in 2 hours and I had just 2 hours to come out, that just was the bomb to me. What made you? Because, baby, you know, I'm on the same wavelength. Or whatever you say. Paul, this is how we play, man. This is how we play. We ready. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm finna change it into what I'm saying. That's what we do, Paul. Hey, Paul, hold on. 731, what's up?
What's up, man? You told me to hold on, so I was just waiting. I had to call back, though.
Because you fell off. Yeah, okay. What else did you have, man? Anything?
Yeah, let's see. I've always been inspired to be a Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Stop. You always aspired to be a Mac.
I was inspired.
Okay. Hold on, brother. What is a Mac?
A Mac is someone who got their shit together. I mean, to me, I believe it's in between player and a pimp, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Without using the word Mac, what do you want to do?
Well, I wanna do music. Am I answering your question correct?
Bro, whatever made you say you always was inspired to be a Mac, I want you to tell me what you was finna say, but don't use the word Mac.
Okay. I want to be able to have a female, a bitch, mind, body, and soul, not just no good girl, but like someone who in their life, I want her mind, body, and soul if she a bad bitch.
Stop. What I'm saying is, do you think women go around and say, hey, man, you look cool. I want to give you my mind, body, and soul?
Hell nah.
So when you say some shit like that, don't you think you need to say what the fuck you're talking about?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't just
Stop. This is my point, bro. I'm hearing what you're saying. You don't even know what the fuck is coming out your mouth. And what I'm saying is the same thing I'm hearing is what bitches hear. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because you don't even know what having a mind, body, and soul is. Plus, you ain't got shit that's worth her giving you her mind, body, and soul. See, dudes like pimps, the reason women give them their mind, body, and soul is because of how much leadership and understanding about what they're doing and representing a man that see them as a woman, how much that plays in. It's not that I'm pimping you, bitch, and you gonna pay me. No, yeah, that's the gist. But the intricacies have to do with what you say and how you make her feel. Because listen to me, bro. For a hoe, she know ain't no square motherfucker gonna accept her as a good woman. The only motherfucker that's gonna accept her is a motherfucker that accept what she do. And that's a pimp. That's why pimps and hoes always look for each other. So my point is that if you met a broad and you liked her, and you know she kind of liking you, and then when you get up to the room getting ready to fuck the bitch, she let you know she was a hoe. She ain't asking you for no money. She like you. What would you do, bro? Turn off.
Man, I'm just gonna keep it real with her. I'm really trying to penetrate her mind before her body because
I'm not talking about all the bullshit you tell yourself, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, telling myself that.
I know you telling yourself bullshit.
Right.
Skip all that shit, man. What the fuck would you think, man?
Besides fuckers.
Now, what I'm saying is, would you think of her the same way you was thinking of her before you found out she was a hoe?
No, I wouldn't judge her because she probably got a reason to be in that life. Or maybe she just chose that life like I'm trying to choose a life, but I would still look at her as a woman. You know, she probably don't think she's a good woman, but I convinced her that she's a good woman.
Okay, I'll give you credit on that. But what I'm saying is this, bro. you if I'm fucking with her and I like her and you know, and I'm ready to go in there to the bed or whatever, and the bitch let me know, well, you know, I did some hoeing before, so you know, shit, I would like her like 300 times more before I even fuck her.
Right.
Because this bitch is a motherfucker that I can have. All I'm saying is each broad is worth what they worth, but they all ain't worth shit. I mean, they ain't worth the same shit. I'm saying some broads is worth what they worth, and some broads ain't worth shit. And you gotta be willing to accept that shit when you meet women. Just because you met her, just because you like her, don't make her one of these women you really want to fuck with. Unless all you want is some pussy. See, these are the things motherfuckers don't think about. They rather fuck. You know, okay, fuck the bitch, man. So what you gonna do after you fuck her? That's what motherfuckers don't think about. What the fuck you gonna get this bitch to do after you fuck her? And if you don't get her to do shit, she gonna be calling you, coming over at fucked up times and shit so you can fuck her. Because that's all it's about is fucking. Then you're gonna turn off. That's what I do anyway. Bitch, if you ain't got nothing to offer and you ain't jumping on what I'm offering, but you coming over, I got to end that bullshit. fuck you. I catch me another bitch. I'm kind of silly in that way. Man, I'm not doing some shit with a broad that I'm, already fucking with that I kind of think is the wrong shit to be doing. Or not the best shit. Bitch, I'm doing that for pussy. No, I don't like pussy that much. I don't. I mean, I'm a nigga. I like pussy. I like fucking. I like to fuck a bitch, the shit out of a bitch, all that shit. But I'm not putting pussy ahead of my motherfucking principles. I'll be ready to fuck a bitch. I'll be ready to stick my dick in the pussy. And the bitch say something stupid, you got to go. Right now. I don't even want to fuck you no more. Because shit, man. Fuck a bitch, man. If the bitch thinks she can say and do anything because of her pussy, don't think she won't. She will. And she will start talking shit. But the moment you let her know you can take that shit you talking and your motherfucking pussy and get the fuck out of here. See, they don't play pussy games. Pussy game. You done took the bitch to dinner. You've been fucking with her. And, and now y'all sitting up. And the bitch want to watch TV. Okay, bitch, we can watch TV a little while. But then, I'm saying, now the bitch want to do something else. Now you ready to go get that pussy. And the bitch, well, let's do block. See, that's pussy games with me. Bitch,
right.
When I mention I want to fuck you, get your ass up and go in the room. Now, you don't have to do that, but that's the perfect scenario for me. But about making me wait past 5 minutes after I said I want to fuck you, bitch, please. That's pussy games to me.
It ain't even worth it.
Hey, it ain't worth it, man. And I ain't playing no fucking pussy game. Take your pussy and everything else and get the fuck out of here. Hey. Then I just had that shit happen to me this weekend. Twice. Cause man, I got bitches, right? So this bitch that I was fucking with, shit ain't going right. So then I know I got this other bitch that I had been talking to the same day. That I'm thinking, is everything gonna be right? So this bitch I'm talking to, well, look, bitch, fuck this, fuck you, fuck whatever. I forget what it was about, but it ain't like fuck you, I don't ever want to see you again. It was fuck you about right now or tonight. And then I go. So this bitch that I'm talking to, I call this bitch and I'm talking to this bitch, but I get a text from this bitch while I'm talking to this bitch. And then this bitch is telling me, fuck you, woo, I gotta get away from you and whatever in the text. So I'm saying, fuck you, in my mind, I'm saying, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck, I'm talking to this bitch. But this bitch start telling me the same thing that this bitch is telling me. And this bitch basically said she didn't want to fuck with me no more. Man, first, ain't that a bitch? Nigga done got quit twice in the same minute. But never did I think something was wrong with me. Two bitches quitting you, nigga, for the same reason. You must be fucked up. Man, them bitches is the same kind of bitches. They don't want to fuck with a nigga like me. Man, it ain't me. It's them bitches. They just happen to don't know each other. They just think alike. So, the way they think they don't want to fuck with me. Man, hey, okay. Look. Hey, Paul, I know you. This shit is crazy. But listen, 731, you got anything else?
Yeah.
731, 731, 731. You gotta give me access, direct access to your motherfucking bank account. Your motherfucking ass got a lot of shit to ask. Come on, bro. You know I'm fucking with you. Come on.
So I was talking to these two bitches, right? And they live together, but they got girlfriends, they lesbians, but they don't go with each other. And they said, I ain't a man if I don't eat pussy. Now, I ain't ate pussy before, but like, I don't want to do it no more. This is, special. But they say I ain't a man if I don't eat pussy. And they don't suck dick. So they got a woman if you ain't beat. So I'm not going to tell them that.
Why not? Why not, you motherfucker? You make me want to hang up on you. Why not?
Because they lesbians.
Who gives a fuck? Hey, stop. Hey, can you stop? Can you fucking shut up? Man, shut your goddamn bullshit up. Let me ask you something. Are you a fucking lesbian?
I like pussy, yeah.
Hey, wait, man. Maybe that's Paul. I'm hearing all this bullshit.
Myself first.
Listen, let's stop. Can you be quiet?
Yeah.
You fucking with some bitches a bitch that live with another bitch that and they both lesbians, and the fucking bitch don't say you ain't a man, blah blah blah, if you don't eat pussy. And then you do it if you thought the bitch was special. Right?
Yeah, I ain't never told them that though.
I ain't asked you what you told. What is wrong with you guys? Why can't you talk about your goddamn... Can you shut up? Why can't you talk about your fucking self? Why does it have to be the bitch? Now, open your mouth and answer that. Do you guys see what happened? This motherfucker ain't got shit to say when it's about him. He got plenty to say about the bitch. How many things have I asked your motherfucking ass about that goddamn bitch or whatever bitch? Answer, man. Quit being a punk. What was that answer?
Nothing.
So why is so many of your answers about the fucking bitch?
I was telling her I don't eat pussy, but I never told her that I did before.
I didn't ask you. See? See what I'm saying, you guys? This is how you guys lie to yourself. You avoid the actual question and you start saying some shit that you think is gonna fool a nigga like me. Cause it fooled the average motherfucker, but you didn't answer my fucking question. Why don't you do that, bro?
Go ahead.
I already asked it, motherfucker. Why the fuck?
What's the question?
Why the fuck don't you believe what you say is real? Otherwise, why the fuck do you keep dealing with the shit we talking about without representing your belief in what you say?
All I know is I got a pimp book and it says something about women lose respect for a man who eat a pussy even though she like it, and it's exciting.
Listen to this, brother. Listen to this. They're talking about a motherfucker that just eat pussy. Bitches do, lose respect for motherfuckers that's gonna eat her pussy. Especially if they paying a nigga. No. A nigga gotta be able to fuck this bitch and talk whatever the fuck shit he wanna talk, make this bitch believe it, and when the time says that's what he need to do, eat her pussy, then this bitch ain't gonna think none of that bullshit you saying. The shit you saying is for suckers that don't know what the fuck they doing, but they got a real bitch that know what's supposed to be done. And they ain't doing it. And you one of them niggas that would not do it. That's why you have these insecure questions. Because if you was sure about what the fuck you would do, you wouldn't give a fuck about eating no goddamn pussy. You ain't no pussy eating motherfucker, but you will eat some pussy if this bitch gonna fucking keep you living like you living. You ain't gonna eat her pussy to keep you living like you living, but you know bitches like shit, so shit got to be part of sex. At one point, you can let the bitch know, I might do this on your birthday. She'll wait for it. But if you just eating her pussy to eat it, man, that's because you eat pussy. That bitch ain't excited about that. You'll do that with any bitch. That's how bitches think. That's how bitches think, man. Get your shit together and learn who you fucking with, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Paul, you got anything else?
Yeah, no, I'm just listening. I'm learning a lot listening.
Hey, what does SWU teach you? Listen and learn. No matter where you at in life. No matter where you at in life. If you listening, you gonna learn. That's why I love graduates. I love graduates, you motherfuckers. You think I didn't pay this nigga to call in. You see how long he was just holding on just to talk? Because he know how just to hear me say whatever, because he know how fucking goddamn important it is. How fucking real it is. So what I was saying is we don't need to burn up our own goddamn shit. Something goes wrong, we don't need to, trip like we trip. All we need to do is stop spending money with these motherfuckers responsible for the fucking chaos. Otherwise, what I'm saying is, there ain't that many minority type places where you can go do what you can do at Walmart. It ain't that many minority places where you gonna go to, and because of the Black Friday sale, get the deal Walmart is gonna give you. But I bet the shit is there if you buy it. What I'm saying is, we spend a lot of money, and the gross national product reflects it. If we really want to hurt these motherfuckers, let's really hurt them. All those fucking Easter, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, all them fucking sales, that shit has taken the value away from those holidays because it's turned into a money-making situation, not a respect-giving situation. So I'm saying we can't change that, but we can spend our money in our own fucking communities. If not in our communities, in the Black-owned stores, Mexican-owned stores, in the malls. We should support our stores. We shouldn't support Macy's. We shouldn't support Walmart. We shouldn't support none of that fucking shit. Because what is it doing for us? They tell you that, we'll spend $17.50 on you guys, because, what we're doing. Okay, man, you make $900 fucking million off us, but you will spend 17, maybe $20 on a nigga. So you are giving back. 917, I see you, baby. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Lord? I got a quick question for you.
Come on.
Well, I don't know how quick it is, but okay, my lady, I think I'd be making all the sense in the world to her. At least I think that to myself.
Right.
When we talking. But I can't get to her head and to her mind like I want to. Like, I want to look like a giant in her eyes, but I'm not reaching that. And we've been together 10 years.
Wait, stop. Let me ask you something. Why do you say you want to look like a giant in her eyes?
Because I don't feel like I am.
Well, stop. Now listen. Honesty is what's up, right?
That's right.
You said you don't feel like you are, right?
Right.
Are you?
No.
Stop. So what I'm saying is, what should be going on then, bro? You can't ask me how do you do whatever you should do in your life that's going to make your woman see you as a giant. I got to be living with you to be able to answer that. Do you agree?
Okay. I see what you're saying to a degree.
Okay.
But let me go back. Let me go back a little bit to what you said about am I? The reason why I say I ain't is because I'm not getting the response from her. So
no, that's not. No. That's why you're accepting that you ain't. The reason you ain't is because you ain't. Because if you are, then tell me what you're doing to make her see you as a giant.
Well, I'll tell you this. For my concept,
you won't tell me what I asked. You won't tell me what I asked, okay. But you will tell me something else. Come on, man.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and ask the question again.
I already asked her, what are you doing to make her see you as a giant?
I work. I pay the bills.
Stop. How many? Oh, shit. Hold on. This weed. Hold on, man. How many motherfuckers in America work, pay the bills, provide, do everything that you're about to say, and don't think they're giants?
Well, I don't know how many don't feel that way, but I know that's what's going on with my situation.
Okay, man. So let me say this to you. You don't know how many number. So since I asked how many, that's a good fucking answer. I don't know how many. But as far as the point I was trying to make, you ran from it, bro. And you know you did. So you either want to tell yourself the truth or you don't. You could be slick as fuck, man. You know how to say whatever the fuck you want to say. And I see you were slick enough to say that shit because you playing with the words I'm saying. But you're not addressing the point I'm making. What the fuck do you do that would make her see you as a giant?
Other than what I feel I'm supposed to do as a man, that's it. That's what I do.
Okay, stop. Right there. Stop. Right there. Stop. Do you know what the word stop means? Stop. I don't want to hear all the other bullshit. I just want to hear and focus on what you just said. Other than what you do that a man does, you don't do shit to be seen as a giant. So shouldn't you be saying you want to be seen as a man? A regular man?
shouldn't I be saying I want to be seen as a regular man?
Yes.
Well, I consider myself a regular man because I do what a man is supposed to do. At least that's how I
Do
feel.
you think a giant is a regular man?
Yeah, he can be. It depends
Stop,
on
brother, stop. I didn't ask you if he can be. I asked you, is he a giant?
Hold on.
I mean, excuse me, I asked you, is a giant a regular man?
Okay, no.
What?
I said no.
So then how can you state out your mouth that you're a regular man, but you want the woman to see you as a giant?
That's a good question.
No, it's not. It's simply a question.
It's a question I haven't thought about.
Why haven't you thought about that, bro? I mean, think about it. You thinking all this stuff, you want all this stuff, and you ain't thought about the fucking basics that I had to go through all this to get you to, because you was going to deny it with your words because you sharp, you can talk. But the bottom line, the basics, you ain't addressed it, bro. Why is that?
Well, I guess okay, since you put it that way, then I don't really know what a giant does.
I didn't ask you. Stop. I didn't ask you if you know what a giant does. I didn't ask you if you know what a giant is. I'm asking you, why do you feel women or your woman should see you as a giant? Because that's what you say.
Because that's how I want to feel about myself.
How you want to feel about yourself and how someone sees you can be two different things.
Okay.
So, if you want someone to see you a certain way, you have to be that particular way in all instances of your life. And there is no way whoever is witnessing what you're doing is going to see you any other way than the way you want to be seen. You know why? You know why I say that?
Why?
Because that's how I'm seen. They seen just the way I want to be seen. I ain't giving a fuck about what you're saying. I'm only giving a fuck about the truth. I don't care how you feel. You shouldn't talk to me if you don't want the truth. Well, I'm saying, bro, everything about me is in your face. Not your face, but in the public space. And if they want to accept it, fine. If they don't, fine. I'm not kissing your ass to talk to you. I'm not looking for any certain kind of fucking promotion because I'm agreeing with you. What I'm saying is, man, I'm straight up about what I'm doing. And that's where you are lacking. Because you ain't about what you doing. You're just about what you see other motherfuckers doing. Using me, for example. Oh, man, that nigga seemed like he the center of motherfucker's life. Blah, blah, blah. You might not want that, but that's the kind of shit you want. But you ain't saying, man, that motherfucker be working hard. That goddamn motherfucker be doing all kind of goddamn shit. He be doing that because he won't blah, blah, blah. You know, evidently he getting it. You don't say all that. You say the outside, what everyone else see. Man, I want that shit. Man, all that nigga do is whatever, make these videos and whatever. No, man, I work hard. I fucking put in hours after this shit. And don't let me have something to do with Sidewalk University. I got a lot of fucking students, and I give 3 or 4 assignments a week. So if I got 20 students times 3 or 4 assignments, that's like 60 or 80 things I got to look at. Just every fucking week. What if I got more than that assignments? See,
Okay, so
Go ahead.
So let me not miss this. Let me not miss this connection that you're making. Okay, so you're saying like, all right, you say I accomplish that that self image of a giant that I just described to you. That don't necessarily mean that my woman is still would see it that way.
That is correct. The only way she's going to see it that way is if you don't look for her to see it that way. And you just notice that she sees you that way. Because if you look for her, she's never going to be able to meet what you're looking for. And if that's the case, you and her going to fall out. If that you ain't trying to fall out, you got to wait for her to see it. That's if you really know you got it for her to see. Otherwise, if she ain't showed it to you, right now, and you really know what you're doing, then you can wait. I'm not saying wait for her to say, okay, I see it now. But I'm saying, okay, I'm finna go do this and do that, blah, blah, blah. It's going to take me 3-4 weeks. I ain't going to be gone all the time. I'm going to be here. But I'm saying I ain't going to think about this shit with her for blah, blah, blah till I get through blah, blah, blah. And if the bitch don't see it, blah, 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 then fuck her. But then 9 out of 10 times, if you do the shit correctly, she's going to see it. She's going to admit it. You going to see it. And then you have to accept it. And then shit can start over. Because that's the only way it does start over. Is if both motherfuckers on their own terms admit what it takes to start over. I can't convince you. I can talk you into it. But that means it's just going to happen later down the line again. The only thing I can do is make sense. And if you see the sense, you'll decide whatever it is. And if, let's say, I'm making sense for me, I'm going to decide whatever it is. It's just like that, man. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you. I got you.
All right, brother. Hey, this fucking number looks like one of the fucking numbers this dude used to ask for pizza, but hey, I don't know who you are. 442, what's up?
Looks like one of the fucking... Nah, it ain't me, man.
Whatever it is, brother, ask your question.
Hello.
Whatever it is, ask your question, bro.
Yo, I'm not a true artist. I know there's some weirdo. Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me?
You hear me talking to you, man. Quit fucking with me.
All right. So basically, my question is, well, I just wanted to give you a rundown. But, I'm a grown-ass man, and I've just reached a point in my life. I don't really have friends, you feel me? And I just wanted to ask, is it possible to be successful in a dating life without socially being active? Because, most women just want someone who's very social and who has, a lot of friends and stuff like that. But I'm not really a social person, so I feel like that just limits.
Hey, stop. Let me ask you something. And the only way I could give you any advice is if you be 100% honest. I can hear in your voice you a coward motherfucker, man. Socially, listen and be accepted or not. Let me know if I'm being right or wrong. I'm saying socially, you're inept. You don't know what to say, and whatever you say, even if it is a cool thing to say, you don't know it until, let's say, somebody acknowledge it. What I'm saying is I believe you're a very unconfident motherfucker. Am I right or wrong? Just tell me yes or no.
Yeah.
Stop right there. So, what I'm saying is everything you're experiencing, everything you're talking about is because you're not confident enough to see anything else other than your shortcomings. Society program motherfuckers like you to see you ain't shit, to believe you gotta kiss a bitch ass so you can fuck her, and all that kind of goddamn shit. Dude, the only thing I can say to you is hit my motherfucking email and get with Sidewalk University. The sale is over. But if you do it today, your ass can get it for the fucking $800. Well, it was $500 really to sell. But I'm saying,
How do I know you ain't trying to?
hey man, hey, listen. If you think anything, don't do it. If you think anything other than I'm telling you the truth, don't fucking do it. Because let me tell you something, fool. You ain't talking to somebody that just started this shit. I've been doing this shit 15 years. And if any motherfucker been fucked, they would have put it up so people don't get fucked. I don't fuck you. I help you. Period. And you can believe it or not. I ain't mad at you. You ain't hurting me. You hurting you. Because people do fuck you. But then people really be real too. It's just a few motherfuckers on this internet that's real. And you, since you fuck with it, gotta make your choices. Everybody else on the internet, can you contact them and speak to them? Everybody else on the internet. I know you can't, motherfucker, but you can with me. I'm saying once you add 2 and 2, and see, this ain't the same shit you worrying about. You worrying about something that you should worry about. But what I'm saying is, any of that other shit, you're going to get some fucking some fucking electronic bullshit that you got to contact. You ain't going to get to talk to whoever the fuck it is you're dealing with. Now, is that true or not?
Yeah, that's true, but I just feel like life is gonna make me more confident. No, of course.
Hey, listen.
You know,
listen. I'm with you. So get off the phone. You don't need to talk to me no more. Let life help you. And then when you see that bullshit you talking ain't shit, hit me back, man. You know what I'm saying?
all right, bro.
Later. 707, what's up?
Hey, bud, this is Tony. Happy belated. I hadn't caught it live, but happy belated, bud.
Hey, what's happening with you, Tony? That's that ball player, right?
Yes, sir. I only thought you to say happy belated and thanks for the game, but once I heard this caller, or not the game, but the shit you put me on, once I heard this caller, can I say something to him?
Whatever.
You just said, he's like, oh, how do I know if I can trust you? Hey, just listening to the shows, I don't have SWU, but I invested in the tools. And listening to the shows, I got hella shit that made me more confident. And then getting the tools, shit, it's not about pussy, but I be getting pussy. And shit, every single day I'm loving my life. Everything. And I'm trusting myself, and I'm in any situation, I'm loving it.
Hey, wait, Tony, wait. We got to explain a little more now that you said all that. When you first called, where were you? Mentally, where were you?
Not even a year ago. I was worried about other people, worried about validation from other people. That was my biggest problem.
And what was the first thing that we talked about that actually got you on the right path?
What was that last part that got me where?
On the right path, doing the right shit, seeing who you are.
The first thing was to basically stop giving a fuck what people thought and be me, and then not trying to be accepted will actually get you accepted, but trying so hard to be accepted will look like a fucking bitch.
Hey, so just to put it in better words, see, this brother was very serious about playing, I think it was soccer, but he cared about the jocks because he wanted to be a jock. I'm saying you'll never be a jock until you are, and a jock don't want to be a jock. A jock is a jock, and you do jock shit. And this motherfucker, I didn't know his skills. This motherfucker went out there and started applying whatever it was I was saying to him. And as he applied it, he got better. He got more confident. And then he started buying my shit. And I told him, man, you don't need my shit. Man, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he stayed fucking with me. And I hear so much more confidence in this brother. But this brother, have you graduated yet, man?
Nah, man, I'm 19. I'm in my second year of college. And the first phone call me and you had wasn't even a year ago. It was this year, like January.
See, so what I'm saying is this brother have grown from not investing in the school and the course and all that, but in himself. And the reason he was able to do it the way he did is because he's a young motherfucker. You know, and he ain't got a whole bunch of fucked up shit. Although he got had a lot of fucked up shit. But a young brother, they can accept one thing and it just clear up 34 other things. It all needed to be cleared up. But a motherfucker 30 years old, you got to clear them up one at a time. This brother got this shit immediately. And hey, Tony, I'm proud of you, man. Every time I hear from you, you sound growner and growner. I'm telling you, man, you making the right choices, bro. Okay.
I appreciate it, bud. And yeah, so I just called just to say happy belated, but yeah, keep doing what you do, buddy, and change your lives, man.
You know it, man. I'm changing lives for the motherfuckers that want their life changed. That's a youngster, man. I'm telling you, man. And I was talking over his head at first until he kept fucking with me. You know, and you can't deny it. He wanted it. He really wanted it. And you know you got action anytime you holler at me, Tony. Now, here's the real deal. If you want, because what I'm saying, we got to support our stores. Now, I don't have no store on 5th Street, but, you know, I got a store. And if you want to support something, go to PayPal, select that send money tab, and send that payment. I guess I'm going to have to say the sale is over, but I guess instead of $500, because the sale over, I'm going to say $750. Send me the $750 by credit card only. Send it to askrosewood@gmail.com. And once I get it, I'm going to register you for the January semester at Sidewalk University. The course and tuition will be paid, saving you $500. You were saving $850, but you missed the sale. But since it's so close, because the sale just stopped yesterday, but since today, this is 24 hours later, I'm still giving you action. Hopefully, you'll take advantage of the action I'm giving you. Because what else can I do? Fuck. Just jump on the offer while it's offered. Don't wait until it's over. Get the entire male confidence course. Enroll in the Sidewalk University for $800. You'll be supporting the efforts being made to bring manliness back. I mean, think about it. There's a lot of stuff going on. Just a lot of gay activity going on, male and female. So just think about it. The new semester begins on January 2nd, 2022. This offer, well, it did end on the 29th. The 29th. But it's going to end. It's going to end on December 5th, a week from now. So, do you really want to know what I'm asked about the most? I mean, when it comes to confidence. It's how did I develop my confidence to such a degree? And the answer is, none of you gonna believe it, but I failed so many fucking times. I failed more times than I care to admit. And I think failure is what made me so confident. I really do. When I wanted to learn how to shoot pool, I struck out hella times. And finally it dawned on me to ask the motherfucking owner of the pool hall. And my quest to become a shark began. And at first, I didn't really think it was possible for me to ever win against Mr. Fuller. Mr. Fuller, he owned the pool hall, Fuller's Pool Hall, and he was bad. And he told me I would never win, but I might beat him a game when I got good. Come on, man, that's enough. I never win, but you might beat the game. Now, to win a game took me about 3 years, but finally I won a game, and I ran the table. And he said, remember, boy, the only sure way to win is like you just did. You got to shoot out. You know, let me tell you, I ran that table for the first time in my life. And that light came on in my head. You can only win if you're confident in your ability. And I never thought I could beat Mr. Fuller. And I fucking beat him. Just a game. After that, my confidence was fucking multiplied 100-fold. Same thing I experienced when I turned out, and it took me like 2 years to catch my motherfucking second hoe. I kept shooting my shots at every woman I saw until one day I caught one. And after I caught her, I realized I wasn't doing a damn thing wrong. I just hadn't caught a hoe yet. I just hadn't spoke to the right bitch. That's why you gotta speak to every bitch. You don't know who's the right one. I'm not gonna speak to her, but I'm gonna speak to her like she's the right one. Come on, man. What I'm saying is this: I kept shooting my shot at every one I see. Every woman I seen, and finally I caught one. You know, I was in control of my fear of not catching, of not being able to do what was actually needed in this life. And what kept me down was in the fucking, I gotta really, just what kept me down was the belief that if you stay true, if you obligate yourself to represent whatever you supposedly represent, then you'll realize that nothing is important enough to keep you from your obligations to your people that believe in you. Nothing. Now, what I'm saying is, these people don't really like, hey, support Rosebud, but they see you rolling and you representing something. See, I get cotton mouth all the damn time, for all the fun I had, as far as during different occasions, especially this past week, say my birthday. To you motherfuckers who want to judge me for having fun on my birthday, good for you. Spend your goddamn time looking at or critiquing my life. I'm going to spend my time living my life. In today's times, we got to, get credit where credit is due. And you guys gave me a hell of a birthday. So, I got a lot of congrats, but the heartfelt comments were the ones that was bomb to me. And as a parent, you never know what lessons your goddamn children keep. And, a couple of the comments that I was talking about from me and my daughter have such a fucking, good relationship. And I'm just happy to see that the main thing that I wanted her to learn, she got. And that was, it ain't on me. It's on you. Life is completely up to how you interpret it. I had one of the most unproductive days in my life last week. And my energy has been soaked up, wondering about all the wrong bullshit. So I had to regroup mentally and let life live because I can't control life. I can only live it. I can't control what fate has in store for me. I can control the path I take in my life, but I simply cannot accept someone violating my belief in the good in people. And believe it or not, I talk a lot of shit, but I'm sure you and many other motherfuckers know exactly what we learned. We should know no one is exempt from what the fucking world has become. So if you don't have a principle or a tenet or a basis or a foundation to believe in, you're subject to go for anything. And I know if someone close to me needs me, I gotta see or figure out a way to reach them ASAP. And I gotta feel worthy of that shit because it makes me joyful. I just have a
90 seconds.
to succeed. And my road to success is determined by how I respond to situations that seem horrible until I mull it over in my mind. I've been able to get proof that my work and progress has the blessings of God.
60 seconds.
Or I wouldn't be here. So I value my time and I get on with my goals or trying to reach my goals with different perspectives than I started out sometimes. And I know how easy it is to lose your fucking life in this world. I just see different shit. I'm here for a purpose, which I've known for quite some time. And that purpose is to share knowledge with whomever I'm speaking with. Life's knowledge, not computers' knowledge, life's knowledge. Could you imagine? I got robbed recently.
10 seconds.
I'm not going to really say when, but, now I got burglarized. But I was home. I was asleep. I'm just saying, I was fucked up. I mean, could you imagine what would have happened to me if I would have woke up? So, I mean, I'm just blessed. I'm an old man that God sees something that he hasn't used me for. And, as far as that go, I want a revenge, but, I can't do shit. I don't even know who fucking did the shit. They didn't get my jewels. They didn't get my money. But they took my motherfucking weed, amps, some other shit, personal. They got some watches that I keep on my dresser, but my jewels, that gold watch, Medallo, they didn't get that. I just think I'm one of the luckiest men in the world. When a fucking person is on the path of greatness, does, he or she use caution? I mean, fucking hell. When greatness is achieved, do you then become reckless? No. Caution is required in all aspects of our life. But sometimes, to achieve that greatness that you're after, you have to throw caution to the wind. The cautious man travels a path already explored. this path has been tried and tested. But the man who uses caution as he travels, even though the two words mean mostly the same thing, will get a different result, because a man who uses caution instead of a man who's cautious will travel unknown paths, navigating with the knowledge he has about taking paths. But he will go. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Questions are the catalyst of thought. Can you imagine living without having to think about things or have the answers to shit? See, animals have to use instinct, which keeps them in a survival mode, but that's about it. People are so fake and so full of shit that they limit their thoughts to survival. No one wants to be real with themselves or others. You heard it tonight on the Doggone Show, this video. Couple motherfuckers admitted that shit. You want to know how I can prove that you're full of shit right now? And the only way this could work is if you're totally honest with yourself. You only have 5 seconds to answer this. It's a simple question. And if you answer it in the 5 seconds, it'll show that you're at least a real person, or you be real with people. And most importantly, you have a tendency to be real with yourself. Now, if not, you can't answer in 5 seconds, then you got work to do. You got a lot of work to do with the honesty that you supply yourself. Now, what is the most important aspect of your life's goals? The clock is ticking before you trip. There's no wrong or right answer. Just the mere fact that you wanted to see if you can answer shows a sharp motherfucker like me what he needs to know. Now, what could that be? I've been, since a little before my birthday, on a hiatus, and now I'm getting back to business. You know, my confidence course is doing well, my school is doing well, and I'm going to do all I can to improve where I am at. Also, I've been, selling MP3s, a lot. The fucking MP3s. Wow, did I do that? The fucking MP3s are the bread and butter of, some of the things that propelled me into the stratosphere of this game we live. So, am I greedy? Or do I want as many of you motherfuckers as possible to jump on this deal I got, which was $500, now it's $800. Now, that's an especially good deal when you factor in you saving $650. Still. Now, to answer the question is both. Why? Wait, what did I do here? Why would, why can't we both win? Why can't you win and me? So, wow, what am I saying here? The rest of this year, do yourself a favor and get the confidence course. And enroll in SWU. God damn, did I really want to say? Fuck. I'll be writing shit down. And I don't know if I was feeling good or what. But I'm saying for the rest of this year, you can get the shit for $850. I forget what I was thinking when I wrote this. But I wrote it. So I'm saying, for the rest of this year, goddamn. Yeah, for the rest of this year, goddamn. Every time I say that, that is fucked up. But for the rest of this year, you can get the confidence course and enroll in Sidewalk University for the low cost of $850. Damn, I don't remember what I was thinking when I wrote this, but it has to be something good. I'm fucked up now. That's God, fuck it. The success of Sidewalk University is improving. And it's waiting for your motherfucking ass. Maybe that's why. I don't know what I was thinking when this guy fucked up. I was wondering what I could do to improve. And then I thought, just keep asking myself that question and I'll have 90% of it answered. And I know I'm a 69-year-old man and probably shouldn't ever be petty. But some shit gets to me to the point I get vindictive. And I've said to someone the other day that people are fucking funny. They treat you one way, especially, when you need something they have, but, don't expect to be treated the same way. People are just funny. So what I'm going to do, what I'm doing at this point, is I just want to express how important it is to be able to know what to do if you want something. And you know what that is? I'm talking about, this whole thing that I've been taking 2 hours, 30 minutes to do, I could sum up in 4 words. This is what you do if you really want something. You think it and do it. I'm gone.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.